Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Diane and this is my Flosstube channel Frog and Fudge, where I share my hobby cross stitch. It's Tuesday 22nd of June 2021, which means that it's probably about 7 weeks since my last video, which was at the beginning of Mania. And I was planning Monogamania to try and finish one project. And to begin with, it didn't look like I was going to get anywhere because I've been called into work almost full time since then. But the first week I was just too tired, but then I picked it up, I think on about the 9th, 10th of May, and I finished it. I'm really pleased. This is Peace Rose by Thea Gouverneur. It's a kit. I substituted the sort of linen that came with the kit for some kind of even weave I had in my stash. I think it's a lot softer, and I've only stitched the middle of the picture because I want to turn it into a cushion for my mum. And thank you to Carol and Debbie from Creatively Yours for your encouragement and for believing in me and believing that I could get it done. There were times where I doubted it, and I didn't realise how much I doubted it till I finished it, and I didn't just feel happy, I felt relieved. Anyway, after that, I finished that on the 30th of May, and I started it during Mania 2019. And then what else happened in May? Yeah, I had a wedding anniversary, married 32 years, and my husband, while saying happy anniversary, didn't really see the need that we even had dinner together or do anything special. Obviously that's my fault because he's used to me telling him what he needs to do. I won't make that mistake next year. But I did feel a little bit peeved, so I had some therapy. I saw this and thought that was so funny. I had to buy that. It's a kit from AliExpress. It might be a rip-off, I'm sorry if it is. And that's going to be a problem because from the 1st of July, the European Economic Community has decided that we will pay import tax on anything that we purchase outside of Europe. Great. Thank you. I needed to pay more. Anyway, I also got this. I got it second-hand on Marktplaats. Can you see? There we go. You can either stitch it as a monogram picture or with colours. I thought that was really pretty. I like that. Marktplaats is a second-hand auction site. And I got this one. I saw this. Oh, cute bunny. I want to stitch that. And when I opened it, the fabric is actually a very pale green, not blue. So I'm not sure, I might stitch it on the green fabric. I might take some blue out my stash. And I was still feeling a little unhappy. So yeah. I got this. But you can't have daytime without nighttime. And I got that one as well. I've seen these before several times and thought, yeah, they're nice. And then I saw it stitched. That's gorgeous. Look at the detail in that. They were really beautiful. So I was pleased about getting those. And if anybody in the Netherlands wants one, I have an address. She says she has more. And then, yeah, my stitchy bug kind of left me. Just felt a bit flat. And Jantina from Jantina Stitches talked about stitching on her fox. And together with Jemima the Rocking Stitcher, they've started a hashtag Fox Friday Sal. So I stitched a bit on my fox. I've got that somewhere here in the pile. And I still wasn't feeling it, so I looked through my Instagram posts and I saw that I'd been stitching on a frog. Completely forgotten about this. I started this the 20th of March for World Frog Day. This is Bright Warning by Orcraphics. It's a kit stitched with DMC and Zweigart Ada. It's a pale green. You can kind of see that. Yeah. And I saw a video by Lydia, Flosstube, and she did a mid-year WIP parade. And Debbie has, from Creatively Yours, has also promised to do a WIP parade. And that's when the penny dropped. Yeah, I should get my WIPs out, take a look. Maybe my Stitchy bag will come back and find out actually what I do have. I've been pulling them out all over the place, from literally behind a pillow on the spare bed next to the wardrobe. I haven't got them all. I still have 2 in the car, I think. So yeah, let's take a look. Try not to rock the camera. This one. This is my Leap Day Sal, or my Leap Day project. Started at 29th February 2020, and I intend to get it finished on 29th February 2024. I am behind, but I have that, no, I have that much time to get it the right way up. You can just see the hand of God appearing. So yeah, I have to get to grips with that one. I'm not going to apologise for rustling, because that just means kits and packets and good stuff like that. And I have, try not to drop the camera now, this one, which is for my daughter. Yes, Sleeping Princess by Nora Corbett for Mirabilia. My daughter chose that. The story was she chose something else 5 years ago, and I just can't get to grips with it. 47,000 stitches of confetti. It was horrible. So she chose something else. Thank goodness. And that's what I've got done so far. And she decided she just wanted plain white fabric. There's enough colour in it. I think she could be right there. It's a WIP. Still trying not to rock the camera. And then I was looking through my other things. And I had this. This is a rip-off of Jeanette Douglas's sampler. Didn't know that at the time because her name was not shown in the picture. Yeah, I got it on AliExpress, naughty. And it had 18 count white Ada crunchy stuff, which I dyed, and I call that Daddy Old Floor Cloth. This is my first sampler, and I'm just trying it out to see if I like samplers. And then I found this. I found this in my husband's study, still on his bookshelf. No wonder he hates stitching so much. I think it's finished. Yeah. There we are. And it's to decorate a towel. Stitch it on the bottom of the towel. Oh, it's a piece of thread. To make a Christmas towel. And that's stitched actually with one thread of variegated 4519 from DMC. So there we are. Very difficult to get red and green without a lot of brown where the two colours meet. I managed it. So that's actually an FO. And then I have these beautiful colours. They are for my temperature tree, which is by chart from the Stitchin Mommy. She has a Flosstube and what was it, an Etsy shop. Yeah, didn't get very far. I've got till March, so I'm a couple of months behind there. Yeah, I should get that done because we've had some really weird temperatures. It's going to be the prettiest tree for a long time, I think. Then I have my cushion cover. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's my fox. Hey there, Foxy Lady. Thea Gouverneur kit bought for me by my oldest daughter last year for my birthday. I'm stitching the black one. I think she was right. It's going to look lovely on black. And this is the ear I got for Jantina's hashtag Fox Friday sale. I have to remember to get that out on Fridays and stitch some more. And then I have this one. Found this one. It was a Ziploc bag and the zip was broken, so I've just had to cut that off. There we are. There's a little frog. And I started this on 20th of March 2019 for World Frog Day. I'm stitching it on a towel. There we are. There he is. And I didn't think I was going to stitch the dragonfly, but if I look at the positioning, I think I might have to. Gosh, I hope he fits in. Oh well, we'll find out, won't we? So I should finish that one. And then I have my frames, which have been tucked down by the side of the wardrobe. Yes, you can go in now. Thank you. Look. Oh yeah. This. Which way around? What goes that way around? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Can you see it? Yeah. This was started about 5 years ago when I was just getting back into cross stitch. As you can see, I didn't get much done. It is. There's the flosses. And it's a cross stitch collectibles iceberg reflections. I saw that, my husband saw it, and he liked it. And he agreed if I stitched it, we could hang it up. And I thought, oh yeah, that's a nice pattern. Well, it'll take me, what, 4 or 5 months? It's about 20 pages. It's going to take me a lot longer than that. Obviously, it's 5 years old already. But, yeah, that's just, I don't know, half a page or something. The top corner. Dropping everything. Oh yeah, this one is my bothy threads. This is Enchanted Dragon Castle, and it's stitched all in black. There's a little bit of silver and gold work in there, and the colours you see are actually printed on the Ada. That way up. And I know I was having trouble with this one because if you look, there's a lot of black that's stitched almost the entire, over halfway, and I was having difficulty counting. But since I started this, I've oops, it's my needle. I saw on Instagram a trick. You do half a cross stitch, the first leg, and then you go back to complete it. But you do 9 first legs, then you do a full cross, and then 9 first legs, and then a full cross, and then it's very easy to count the 10s. So now I'm armed with that knowledge, I can start that again. I'll pick it up again. I'm pretty sure there's another 2 whips sitting in the car, and there might be some more further around the house, under the bed, behind the wardrobe. Yes, we have space behind the wardrobe where I hid stuff. If I find anything more, oh yeah, I can see one now that I've forgotten. I'll show you those another time if I find any more. One other purchase I had in May was a bag of random stuff. I think someone had passed on a bag of stitchy stuff around the family. Nobody wanted it, and eventually a lady decided to put it on Marktplaats for sale. So for a really low price, I got a box of random stuff, and I've done this before and I've never been disappointed. And one of the things in it was this kit, and I really like that. And there's the colours. Beautiful. I think I will change some of the outlining that's done in black backstitch to coloured backstitch. The world is not outlined in black. But when I opened it, it was missing one of the pages of the chart. So I googled Sunset. They're part of DMC. And I found an address and I mailed them. And within 24 hours, they mailed me back a PDF of the full chart and instructions. Wonderful service. So I'm going to start that one because, as you can see, I don't really have enough WIPs. I hear other people have things like 50 WIPs. I'm slacking, aren't I? Yeah, start that, and I might start a couple of other things. If you've got this far, thank you very much for staying with me. I wish you happy stitching, happy crafting, and do take care, especially as all our corona rules, I think, around the world are now being relaxed, but it hasn't gone away. The last thing I heard was hospital admissions are down, and yet the actual number of people with coronavirus has increased. Obviously, it's the young people who are not inoculated, so it's still out there, and if you don't want it and you're not safe, take care. Bye-bye.